morning, this is Daily Tech Mike, and I have an article on ReviewGeek.com. Again, ReviewGeek.com regarding to OnePlus and Oxygen OS 13. So let's take a look at this article and see what it has to say. It says here, OnePlus is working on Oxygen OS 13 after all. It says OnePlus just announced that it's working on the Oxygen OS 13 update to arrive alongside Android 13 for its smartphones. The news should surprise many, considering we didn't expect to see another Oxygen OS release following the merger with Apple, which is a Chinese manufacturer company, in 2021. Over on the official OnePlus forums, the company opened a dedicated section for feedback and communications with owners regarding the up-and-coming Oxygen OS 13 release. And while that's great news to see they're preparing for Android 13, Oxygen OS 13 isn't supposed to exist. Late last year in 2021, OnePlus confirmed it would merge with Apple and discontinue Oxygen OS as it worked to blend the popular mobile operating system with Apple Color OS. As a result, everyone expected one unified OS that combines the best of both software stacks into one. OnePlus even said it's release a flagship phone in the first half of 2022 running this new Android skin. Of course, everyone expected that with the OnePlus 10 Pro release, but that didn't happen, at least not yet. Instead, the OnePlus 10 Pro is only available in China running Color OS. I like to make a correction at the time of this article. Yes, OnePlus had the OnePlus 10 Pro only available in China, but since then they released it in the United States. And if you get the Chinese variant, you do get Color OS, but if you get the US version, it's running Oxygen OS. So take that with a grain of salt. We yet heard a announcement regarding its arrival in the United States. Like I said before, it's now released in the United States. If the phone doesn't come here around the rumored March release date, many expect that all new software. However, now we're not so sure. The original plan was to combine the fast and experience of Oxygen OS with the stability and rich features of Color OS. For those unaware, Oxygen OS is a software OnePlus uses on its smartphones in the United States, many other regions around the globe. However, Color OS is what Apple calls its software for China phones. Blending the two interfaces together, one version would allow for a better experience on any phone the two brands released, not to mention promised fast software updates. The announcement on the forum regarding Oxygen OS 13 makes us wonder what comes next, but there are a few potential answers. For OnePlus could continue using the name Oxygen OS in the United States, even with the new software, then use another name elsewhere, or the company could be delaying the plans to combine Oxygen OS and Color OS until after Android 13. It's all a bit confusing. So, just a couple of, like say, week or two ago, when they released the OnePlus 10 Pro 5G in the United States here, they released it with Oxygen OS, but it didn't get a Android 13 yet. It came out of the box with Android 12, and consumers received it with Oxygen OS, but once it receives an operating system update, that can change. The operating system, they could shoot out a over-the-air update to change it to Color OS, or combine both. That's yet to be remain. It hasn't happened yet. It says here, reports from 9 to 5 Google suggest that things are still on track, and OnePlus and Apple combined software could arrive alongside Android 13. So we're not even into summer yet fully. We're just tipping the iceberg on that. And when OnePlus receives the Android 13 update, it might be getting a new operating system, Color OS in the United States. Because overseas in China, they already have Color OS instead of Oxygen OS, because they combined with Apple, because that's what Apple phones use. It says here that August, we could see it the latest. If that's the case, why would OnePlus be working on Oxygen OS 13 when the two companies are expected to release an all-new update for their devices? Either way, if this happens, or the rumors are true, OnePlus 10 Pro it has released in March already, and we're hearing that tech enthusiasts, or people who are into tech or are technology in general, there have been mixed reviews on the OnePlus 10 Pro. Some people say, hey, the phone is a hit. Other people say that the only thing it's got going for it is the Hasselblad cameras on the back. But anyways, this is Daily Tech Mike. If you thought this was informative, or you like this content, please subscribe to my channel. If you're new to the channel, also if you're a past viewer and haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe. Also, don't forget to like this video. It helps circulate all my videos. And thanks for watching. Catch you on the next one. You already know.